superheroes come in all shapes and sizes. They don't always meet in an underground fortress. Sometimes they meet in places that appear to be very ordinary to most people. But inside, there are heroes in training. Some are smart, strong, or brave. Maybe they can build cities, or heal people when they get hurt. But even superheroes need some help sometimes. With your support, we can change the world. Together, we are a force that can't be defeated. Support the club. Save the world. Support your local superheroes and donate now to the Boys and Girls Club of Noblesville at bgcni.org.
It's very true that it takes a village to raise a child. And when it comes to my healthcare village at Community Health Network, it's all nestled right in my phone. Accessing healthcare is the ability to be connected with your provider and ask a question when you need it. I feel like when I'm meeting with a community nurse practitioner or doctor, they're tuned in to what is going on with me and the way that they can serve me best.
Stand by me.
Blades Audio Video Security is Indiana's premier K-12 audio, video, and security provider. Blades is a design-built firm that provides high-quality solutions that are designed, engineered, installed, and warranted by our team of experts. For 18 years, we've helped schools and local businesses see and hear more clearly. Whether it's your sound system, your displays, your network, or your building security, ask how our experienced team can serve you.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to order a hamburger, fries, salt, maybe a large vanilla shake. Yeah.
It's a trophy shop, can't you tell?
You got a counter right here. Isn't this where you place the orders?
We sell trophies, we sell plaques, we do embroidery. No food.
You got carry out?
Unlike the internet, everything that you need we have here at the shop. Very unique. You order today, carry out tonight. That's our version of carry out.
All right, I'll take one of everything.
Well, that may take a little longer. We'll have it for you tomorrow night.
You know, Jim, I'll be back tomorrow to pick it all up.
We'll wait for you.
Don't wait long.
This is where champions play. This is where youth champions play. This is where collegiate champions play. This is where Olympic and pro champions play. This is where all champions play. In Hamilton County, Indiana.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Logan Street signs and banners.
You found us.
But this ain't Logan Street. This is South 10th.
We moved 22 years ago.
Well, how come you didn't change the name?
That would have just confused people.
Well, actually, South 10th is Allisonville, if you're from Fishers.
Well, before that it was 37A, and before that it was State Road 37.
So you're telling me that Logan Street signs and banners isn't on Logan Street anymore. It's actually on South 10th. That's Allisonville and Fishers. And before that, it was 37A and 37?
So you got that straight?
Logan Street signs and banners conveniently not located on Logan Street, but rather South 10th Street in Noblesville.
Well, welcome here at the Dunk on campus of Hazeldale Elementary. We're getting ready for Hoosier Crossroad Conference baseball between the Fishers Tigers and the Noblesville Millers. I'm Perry Williams, and we're getting ready to start this ball game. Teams have already been introduced, and we're getting ready for the national anthem. I'm sorry, we're going to announce the Noblesville Millers.
At the South End Baseball, rise and those recaps. Tyler Wood, that man, with the playing of our national anthem.
Well, there's our national anthem, and both teams have been introduced here, and we're getting ready to start our first game of the season here at home. Of course, both these teams have played baseball games before this game at home here because we've had a lot of rain, but they have played some baseball games. Right now in baseball, Westfield's on top here. They're 6-1 in the Hoosier Crossroad Conference. Southeastern 5-2. Zionsville 5-3. Fishers 5-4. Avon 3-1. Noblesville 5-2. Franklin Central 4-2. And Brownsburg 0-2. Actually, Fishers and Noblesville both played in during spring break. They both went to Murfreesboro, Tennessee, and played there 4 games. Fishers finished up 2-2. The Millers finished up 3-1. Beckett Doan on the mound for the Millers. He's a sophomore. He's pitched 9.2 innings, given up 7 hits and 5 runs. He struck out 17. So Beckett Doan gets the call for the Millers here today, the young sophomore. I actually followed him at down to Tennessee and watched the games down there, and Beckett threw pretty well down there. Kind of struggled a little bit the first inning, but settled in and pitched a great game. He also pitched last weekend up in Kokomo as they played Mooresville, came out with a victory. Here we get started here. Fishers Tigers. Stephen Rapp, the first batter for the Fishers Tigers. He's batting .308 on the season. Rep's got 4 hits here I'm sorry, 8 hits so far this season. 6 RBIs. Pitch for a strike. Oh, 2 on the batter. Beckett pitch, foul ball. It's a ball, a little bit outside, 1-2. Setting the defensive for the Millers in the infield. Falk at first, Corbett at second, Bishop at short, Reynolds at third. Glander, Ramsey, and Decker in the outfield. Strike 3. He looked. On the look, he first out is a strikeout for Beckett Doan. Houston Dunn, the next batter. He's a junior. He's hitting .286. Ground ball to Bishop over first to Falk. For you scoring at 6-3, that's 2 outs. Next batter, number 3, Jack Brown. Brown's a senior. He has 10 hits on the season. He's batting .370 ball. 1-1 on Jack Brown. Base hit up the middle. Brown gets his 11th hit of the season on a single up the middle. Hammond's the next batter, batting .316. He's got 6 hits. Hammonds is a senior. He's playing third base today for the Fishers Tigers. Brown getting a fair lead over there. Pitch, umpire says a little inside there. 2-0 on Hammond. Jack Brown could be going this time. Nope. Throw over to first by Doan. Pitch, fly ball, center field. Ramsey under it. Oh, he lost it. He lost it in the sun. And the Fishers Tigers score on an error on the center fielder, Ramsey. So the Fishers Tigers are up 1-0 here. And Hammond's on second base. Beckett steps off the back of the mound there. Fishers lead early here, 1-0 on an error by the center fielder for the Millers. Hammond on second base. Fly ball, out of play. Dorn the batter. Foul ball, out of play. 1-2. Two outs. Pitch, ground ball back to Beckett. Doan flips over to first. to Falk for the third out. So one hit, one error, and one run by the Fishers Tigers. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Hey Deb, why do they call us Logan Street Signs and Banners?
Because we started off at Logan Street.
But we're on South 10th Street.
We moved 22 years ago.
Why didn't we change the name?
That would have just confused everybody and they wouldn't be able to find us.
Now I'm really confused.
Bill, we're Logan Street Signs and Banners, conveniently not located on Logan Street, but on South 10th Street in Noblesville.
Well, we're back here. Before we left, I want to let everyone know the Fishers Tigers scored on a hit and then an error on the center fielder, Ramsey, and they lead 1-0 here, and the Millers are coming to bat. On the mound for the Fishers Tigers is Jack Brown. Jack.
Hey Deb. Why do they call us Logan Street Signs and Banners?
Because we started off at Logan Street.
Strike, 2-1. Ball, 3-1 here. The pitch, it's low, ball 4. Apologize for, we've had a little trouble with our audio, but I think we have it fixed now. So Decker walks. That's the second walk tonight by Jack Brown. That's very unusual for him. He's only walked 4 batters this season. Decker on first base, Reynolds on third. Decker goes to second. Ramsey, the batter, he bats .318. He has 7 hits on the season. Oh, and 2 on Ramsey. Ball, high and outside. 2-2. 2 outs here. Miller's got runners on second and third. Ground ball to third baseman Hammonds. He bobbles it a little bit, but he gets him at first base, so Ramsey's out 5-3. So the Millers left 2 runners on base there. No hits. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
But we're on South 10th Street.
We moved 22 years ago.
Why didn't we change the name?
That would have just confused everybody and they wouldn't be able to find us.
Now I'm really confused.
Bill, we're Logan Street signs and banners, conveniently not located on Logan Street, but on South 10th Street in Noblesville.
After 1 complete inning, the Fishers Tigers 1, the Noblesville Millers 0. Millers left 2 runners on base. Beckett Doan out on the mound. Young sophomore pitched really good that first inning. He struck out the first batter. Second batter got into the shortstop for an out. And then Jack Brown hit the ball up the middle for a base hit. And Hammond hit a fly ball to center field, and the center fielder, I think either lost it in the sun or the wind or something, but missed it, and Jack Brown scored. For the Tigers this inning, Hall, Ruckles, and Calvin and Brown. Hall, a junior. First pitch for a strike. Hall's in right field for the Tigers. Strike 2. 0-2 on Hall. Ball inside and low there. So 1-2. pitch, fly ball. Center field. It's off the wall out there over Ramsey's head. Hall's heading to third base. He got an inside the park triple here. First pitch for a strike. Ruckles at the plate. Ball outside. Pitch for a strike. Ruckles batting 176 here. He's the first baseman for the Fishers Tigers. Pitch outside, good block by Dino there to hold the runner. 2-2. Foul ball. Hall's on third base. He started off with a triple. He's batting 389. He batted 389 so far for the Tigers. He's a junior. Ground ball through the hole. Fishers Tigers score. Tigers lead 2-0.
Great job, that boy.
Helen Brown's the batter, the catcher. He's batting 118. Ball gets away from the catcher. Ruckles goes to second. No outs here. First two batters have got base hits for the Fishers Tigers. Squaring the bunt. Foul ball. Square to bunt again, foul ball. 1-2. Pitch fly ball in. Caught by Reynolds over at third base. Fly ball for the first out.
Hey, 1-0-2. 1-0-2. Second baseman, 23, Mayo Fernandez.
Mayo Fernandez, the batter. He's batting 200 for the Tigers. First pitch outside. Fernandez is a junior. Fernandez got 3 hits on the season here. Foul ball, back to the screen. 1-1.
Go Mayo! Go Mayo!
Pop fly. Dino has it, got the beat on it. He made the catch. Fly out to the catcher here for the second out. Back to the top of the order, Rep. He struck out the first time up. Pitch to Rep high. Ball bounces out of Dino's glove. Runner advances to third, which is Ruckles. Ball inside. 2-0. Ruckles on third. Tigers lead 2-0. They got a run in the first and a run in the second so far. Pitch swung on. Fair ball down the line. Base hit for Rep. Third hit of the inning for the Fishers Tigers. Houston Dunn coming up to bat for Fishers Tigers. Last time up, he grounded out to the shortstop. Throw over to first. Rep on first base. 2-0. 2 outs here. We're in the top of the second inning. This is Hoosier Crossroad Conference action. Strike. Fishers is 1-1 in the conference, 5-4 on the season. The Millers, this is their first conference game, and they're 5-2 on the season. Ground ball to Corbett. He goes to first for the out. So that's the third out. We'll be right back after this commercial message.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to order a hamburger, fries, salt, maybe a large vanilla shake.
This is a trophy shop, can't you tell?
You got carry out?
Everything that you need, we have here at the shop. Very unique. You order today, carry out tonight. That's our version of carry out.
All right, I'll take one of everything.
Oh, that may take a little longer. We'll have it for you tomorrow night.
I'll be back tomorrow to pick it up.
We'll be waiting for you.
Well, we're back here at the Dunk. Absolutely gorgeous Saturday afternoon, especially since we had such a difficult time and so much rain this week and wind. But we're out here on a beautiful Saturday afternoon for a doubleheader. In fact, these games are supposed to be played on Thursday and Friday. But it's a beautiful, really of all the rain we had, which probably was maybe 3+ inches of rain here in about 3 or 4 days. So, in fact, there's quite a bit of flooding out here, but you couldn't tell it by this baseball diamond. The Noblesville grounds crew and does an excellent job taking care of this field, and it's in tip-top condition here, especially for all the rain. Jack Brown back out on the mound here. Coy Falk, the batter for the Millers here. Falk is hitting .333. Left-handed hitter. First pitch for a ball. Falk on the season's got 5 hits, but the one thing about McCoy Falk, he's has a very good eye at the plate. He's walked 9 times on the season. He leads the Millers in walks. 2-0. He's the first baseman for the Millers. Jack Brown with the strike there. 2-1 on McCoy Falk. Falk, a junior. Ball outside. 3-1. Pitch right down the middle there by Jack Brown. Full count now on Falk. Ball 4. Joe Glander, the next batter for the Millers. He's playing left field today. He's hitting .375 on the season. Glander's got 6 hits for the season. First pitch for a ball. Like I said earlier, the last inning, very unusual. Jack Brown's already walked 3 players, and he's pitched 12 innings coming into this game, and only giving up 4 walks. So, but his team leads 2-0. So. Pitch outside, 2-1. Fly ball down the line, going to the fence. Falk's being sent home. He's in there safe. Glander's in there for a double. Joe Glander gets the first hit for the Millers, and McCoy Falk scores the run. Scored 2-1 here.
The catcher, number 26, Sam Ditto.
Ditto is at the plate. Pass ball. Glander's at third base. Score 3-1 here. As the Millers just got a run as McCoy Falk came in. Sam Dino at the plate. First pitch was ball 1. Ball outside. Two and 0. No outs here. We're in the bottom of the second inning. Pitch for a strike there on the inside corner. 2-1 on Dino. Ground ball to second. Went through the legs of the second baseman. Fernandez with an error down there at second. But the Millers score another run.
Starting to running at first base for the Millers, 24, Blake Widget. And now up for the Millers, shortstop, number 1, Brady Bishop.
Bishop Widget in to run for the Millers, for the catcher. He's got good speed. Jack Brown throws over at first base. No outs here. Bishop at the plate here. Brady Bishop, the shortstop. He's batting .278. Squares the bunt. Foul ball out of play. Pitch for a strike on Bishop. 0-2 on him. No outs here. Runner on first. Widget. Throw over to first by Jack Brown. Widget back in time. Pitch for a ball. One and two. Strike three. First out this inning for the Millers. Back to the top of the order, Trevor Corbett. He walked the first time.
Number 2, Trevor Corbett.
Widget going. He's in there safe at second base. Pitch, strike. 1 and 2. One and one, I'm sorry. That's my fault. Ball. Widget's going, foul ball. Foul ball. Two on the batter, Trevor Corbett. Pitch, ground ball to the shortstop. May be a tough one. Corbett's got good speed. He got him, though. Widget moved to third. That's the second out. Aiden Reynolds at the plate. Leading hitter for the Millers at 524. Ball inside. Now Widget's at third base with the sophomore Reynolds at the plate, the leading hitter for the Millers. Ball two. Foul ball. ball. 3-1. Ball 4 on Reynolds. To the plate for the Millers, Jake Baker, the designated hitter, number 19. Ball throw down to second. Little run down here. Reynolds throw the plate back. Runners out at home. Widget out at home.
Hey Deb, why do they call us Logan Street Signs and Banners?
Because we started off at Logan Street.
But we're on South 10th Street.
We moved 22 years ago.
Why didn't we change the name?
That would have just confused everybody and they wouldn't be able to find us.
Now I'm really confused.
Bill, we're Logan Street Signs and Banners, conveniently not located on Logan Street, but on South 10th Street in Noblesville.
Well, we're back here at the Dunk on this beautiful Saturday afternoon. Great day for baseball. That's right, I'm on camera now. All right. Yeah, even August is there. We're getting ready here for the top of the third inning. The Millers got 2 runs the last inning, along with Fisher's 2 runs. So Fisher's still on top, 3-2. Going into the top of the third inning. Beckett Doan continuing to warm up here. Like I said, Doan's a sophomore. Got a good future ahead of him. He's done an excellent job so far this season. He got a base hit the last time up in the first inning. He's the pitcher. Game's about what we expected. When you put Fishers and Noblesville on the same field in baseball, it's always a battle. Of course, you have 2 great coaches here, and Coach Cherry at Fishers and Coach Keever at Noblesville. They both do an excellent job coaching their baseball teams, and are always ready to play the game. 0-1 on Jack Brown. Doan with the pitch. Strike. Foul ball. Doan with the pitch. Swung on by Brown. Foul ball out of play. 1-2 on Brown. Pitch swung on. Fly ball to center field. Base hit. Brown goes to second. Ramsey on the throw in. So Jack Brown gets his second hit of the ball game. A double. To right center.
Third baseman number 12, Ben Hammond.
Keever calling timeout to talk to Beckett. Beckett Doan. Next batter is Hammond. The third baseman, he reached on an error on the center fielder in the first inning. Jack Brown standing at second base. Fly ball to right field. Off the wall. So Hammond gets a double this time. So back-to-back doubles for the Fishers Tigers. And they have runners on second and third with no outs. Pitch for a strike. Timeout called. Thorne, the batter. He grounded out to the pitcher his first time up. Pitch swung on to right field. Decker made the catch. Brown will score on the fly ball. So Brown scores for the Tigers to make it 4-2. And Hammond's on third base here with one out.
16 from the home.
Ball inside. Ball 2-0 on Hall. Hall got a triple on his first at bat in the second inning. Three and 0. Hammond's on third base here. Strike. Three and one. He hit him.
Number 20, Jason Ruggles.
So runners on first and third. Foul ball. Oh. Throw to first there. Almost had him. Almost had Hall at first there. Ruckles, the batter. He got a base hit in the second. Ball gets away. Runner goes to second. So runners on second and third now here. Squaring around the bunt. Ruckles is a batter. Runners on second and third here. 2-1. Squaring around the bunt here. Ball 3-1. Pitch out of play. Full count on the batter. Got one out here. The pitch swung on. Throw to first for the out. Two outs here. Runners on second and third.
Number 9, Colin Brown.
Colin Brown, the batter. He flew out to third baseman last time. Keever going to make a change here. Beckett Doan's evening is over for the Millers. He threw 59 pitches and 38 were strikes. He gave up 7 hits and 4 runs. Didn't walk any and struck out 2. So Beckett Doan goes to.
Pitching change for Noblesville. Now on the mound, senior number 18, Lucas Steffen.
Lucas Steffen coming to the mound for the Millers. He's a senior and a very experienced pitcher for the Millers. ERA is 1.05. He's made a couple appearances for the Millers. Not a strange place for Mr. Steffen. He's pitched 6.2 innings, given up 1 hit and 2 runs, and struck out 10. While he gets warmed up here, Jim, let's take a break here if we can.
Hey Deb, why do they call us Logan Street Signs and Banners?
Because we started off at Logan Street.
But we're on South 10th Street.
We moved 22 years ago.
Why didn't we change the name?
That would have just confused everybody and they wouldn't be able to find us.
Now I'm really confused.
Bill, we're Logan Street Signs and Banners, conveniently not located on Logan Street, but on South 10th Street in Noblesville.
Well, we're back here at the dunk here. Fishers has runners on second and third base. In the game is senior Luke Steffen, who is finishing warming up, getting ready here. He's in relief for Beckett Doan, who went 2 2/3 innings. So Lucas Steffen is on the mound for the Millers. Colin Brown, the batter here. First pitch by Steffen here. A little high there. Two outs here.
Come on, CB.
Ball 2. On Brown. All outside, 3-0.
Gonna be in the zone.
4-2, Fishers Tigers in the lead. Pitch for a strike.
Come on, CB. Come on, 9.
Pitch by Steffen. Foul ball by Brown.
Come on, 9. Come on, 9, 5, baby. Come on, 9.
Pitch, swung on, foul ball back behind the screen. Pitch swung on, strike 3. Luke Steffen gets out of the inning here. Comes in relief for Beckett Doan. That's the 3rd out. We'll take a break, commercial break, and we'll be right back.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to order a hamburger, fries, salt, maybe a large vanilla shake.
This is a trophy shop, can't you tell?
You got carry out?
Everything that you need, we have here at the shop. Very unique. You order today, carry out tonight. That's our version of carry out.
All right, I'll take one of everything.
Oh, that may take a little longer. We'll have it for you tomorrow night.
I'll be back tomorrow to pick it up.
We'll be waiting for you.
Well, we're back here at the dunk here. Jack Brown back on the mound for the Fishers Tigers, going in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Score is Fishers Tigers 4, Noblesville Millers 2. The Fishers Tigers got 6 hits today. Millers have 1. Don't forget, there'll be another ball game right after this. We're playing a doubleheader here because we were rained out on Thursday and Friday. So we decided to play both games here at Noblesville at the dunk, which is always good, even though the Fishers Tigers lose a home game. This is where the sectional will be played this season, so anytime you get to play on a field like this that you're going to play your sectional on, it's a good opportunity. Coming to the plate here is Jake Baker for the Millers. He's a designated hitter. Jake Baker at the plate. First pitch for a ball. Two and 0. Pitch for a strike, 2-1 on Baker. Scores 4-2 here. Fishers Tigers. Foul ball, 2-2 on Baker. Time called by Baker. Decker, the on-deck hitter. Full count here.
Come on, Jack.
Strike 3. Baker went down looking. First out. Umpires talking between home and first base about something. I'm not really sure. Nolan Decker, the batter. He walked the first time up. Ball Still outside for Decker. Strike. 1-1. Outside. Foul ball back to the screen here. 2-2. There's one out. We're in the bottom of the third inning. Fishers 4, Noblesville 2. Strike 3. Jack Brown seems to be settling in now on this mound. He come in the game with 21 strikeouts. He's got 2 in a row here. He got 3 strikeouts for the game, so 25 strikeouts. Ramsey's the batter.
JB.
Oh, it hitting. Ramsey goes to first on a hit by pitch.
You good, Jack? Another looker.
McCoy Falk is the batter. He walked the first time and also scored a run.
Let's go, Boogie.
First pitch for a strike to McCoy Falk.
Right away, Boogie.
Good lead over by Ramsey. Ball. 1-1. With 2 outs.
Let's go, Bugs.
Pitch inside. Ramsey over at first. He was hit by pitch. 2-1 for McCoy Falk.
You don't want it. You don't want it.
Strike. 2-2 here with 2 outs.
Probably won't swing. And if it does, it'll probably be a miss.
Time called.
Really got to think about this one.
Foul ball out of play. Pitch inside there. Full count on Falk. Ramsey's at first base. There's 2 outs.
Come on, Bugs. Come on, Bugs.
Lander, the next batter coming up here. Ball 4. Falk draws another base on ball to give him 11 walks on the season to lead the Millers in walks. But I was always taught walks are as good as a hit, so McCoy Falk's on first base and Ramsey's on second. Joe Glander, last time up, hit a shot to center field for a double. Foul ball out of play for Glander. Oh, 0-2 on Joe Glander. Pitch got him. Third strikeout there this inning for Brown on the mound here. Is we'll take a commercial break and we'll be right back.
Hey Deb, why do they call us Logan Street Signs and Banners?
Because we started off at Logan Street.
But we're on South 10th Street.
We moved 22 years ago.
Why didn't we change the name?
That would have just confused everybody and they wouldn't be able to find us.
Now I'm really confused.
Bill, we're Logan Street Signs and Banners, conveniently not located on Logan Street, but on South 10th Street in Noblesville.
Well, we're back here at the dunk. Miller's left 2 runners on base. Ramsey was on second and Falk was on first. So Luke Steffen back on the mound. Let's go through a little bit of what Hamilton County TV, HCTV1.com has coming up next week. On Monday, we'll be doing girls softball at the high school at Miller Field, and the Millers play Harrison. It's a 6 p.m. start. On Tuesday, we kind of got a JV varsity doubleheader, and it's girls lacrosse against Brebeuf. And that's Tuesday night. JV starts at 5:30, varsity at 7. So 3 important sporting events next week here. The following Monday, Hamilton Heights will play the following Monday at Logan Field out in Forest Park, so that'll be fantastic. And I missed one here, Jim, too. Friday night next week, we have a boys baseball game against Franklin Central. That's a 6:30 start. But, yeah, I'm really excited about that game out of Forest Park at Logan Field next week against Hamilton Heights on a week from Monday. Here we go here. Luke Steffen on the mound. First pitch a ball from Steffen. Fernandez, the batter. He flew out to the catcher in his first at bat. Two and one on Fernandez. Strike, 2-2. We're in the top of the fourth inning here. Base hit up the middle. Fernandez gets a base hit up the middle for the Tigers. Their seventh hit of the game. Coming back up to the top of the order here. Rep is the batter. He struck out the first time and then got a base hit the second time up. Tried to bunt there, foul ball.
Hey, 104. 104.
Throw to first, not in time. Ball a little outside there.
Hey, 140. 140.
1-1. Fly ball to center. Base hit. Another base hit for the Fishers Tigers. Dunn, the batter. He's grounded out to short and grounded out to second base. Bunt. Ball.
Hey, 502. 502. Get up, come on.
Bunt. Foul ball. 1-1.
Hey, 144. 144. 144. Open the door.
Throw to second, got away from. Runners on first and second here with back-to-back base hits. Ball outside. 2-1.
Hey, 3-3-4. 3-3-4. I'm not bad. I'm not bad.
Foul ball. 2-2 on the batter. Done. We're in the top of the fourth inning here. No outs. Runners on first and second. Time call. Stephan with the pitch. Swung on fly ball. Ramsey makes the catch out in center field there for the out. Jack Brown, the next batter, he's got a base hit in the first inning and a double in the third inning. And he's also the pitcher. Ground ball, good double play ball. Oh, got the one at second. Brown reaches on a fielder's choice.
Hey, 4-2-5. 4-2-5.
Batter Hammond. He got on an air to the center fielder and got a double in the third inning. First pitch for a ball here. Tigers have runners on first and third. There's 2 outs though.
Hey, 1-2-2.
2-0. Ball 3-0 on Hammond.
Hey, we go now, Ham. Let's go now.
Pitch for a strike. Nice pitch there by Stephan. 3-1.
Hey, simple 1-2. Come on, Ben. Come on, Ben.
Pitch swung on, ground ball to Bishop. The first to Falk for the third out. As the Fishers Tigers leave 2 runners on base. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to order a hamburger, fries, salt, maybe a large vanilla shake.
This is a trophy shop, can't you tell?
You got carry out?
Everything that you need, we have here at the shop. Very unique. You order today, carry out tonight. That's our version of carry out.
All right, I'll take one of everything.
Oh, that may take a little longer. We'll have it for you tomorrow night.
I'll be back tomorrow to pick it up.
We'll be waiting for you.
Well, we're back here at the Dunk in this beautiful Saturday, the first game of a doubleheader. Jack Brown coming back out on the mound for the Fishers Tigers. He's thrown 77 pitches, 38 for strikes. He's faced 16 batters. He's only given up 1 hit. Pretty good outing here for Jack Brown going into the bottom of the 4th inning here. Brown finishing up his warm-ups. Colin Brown throwing to second. We're going to get this started here with the first batter being the catcher, Sam Dino.
First up for Noblesville in the bottom of the 4th inning, the catcher, number 26, Sam Deno.
Dino got on an error in the 2nd inning. An error by the second baseman. So this is only his 2nd time up. Miller's only got 1 hit here in the ball game. Ball. Two and one. Dino. Pitch from Brown. A little high and inside there. 3-1. Strike. Full count. Pitch, ground ball to the shortstop. Throw to first. Error on the shortstop for the Tigers. So the Millers got a runner on first base.
Courtesy running at first base, 24, Blake Bishop. And now up for the Millers, shortstop, Brady Bishop.
Brady Bishop, the batter for the Millers. He struck out the first time up. Ball outside. Strike. 1-1. Ball gets away from the catcher. Then it goes to runner on second now. I assume that's Blake Widget down there, but I don't know that for a fact. Pretty sure it is. Ball. Three and one on Bishop. Timeout called. Ball four. So the Millers got runners on first and second. Top of the order here. Timeout called. Coach Cherry looks like probably going to make a change here. Let's see here. Yep, it's going to be a pitching change here for the Fishers Tigers. Let's take a break here and let him warm up a little bit, and we'll be back with this information.
Hey Deb, why do they call us Logan Street Signs and Banners?
Because we started off at Logan Street.
But we're on South 10th Street.
We moved 22 years ago.
Why didn't we change the name?
That would have just confused everybody and they wouldn't be able to find us.
Now I'm really confused.
Bill, we're Logan Street Signs and Banners, conveniently not located on Logan Street, but on South 10th Street in Noblesville.
All right, we're back here. Hammonds is warming up here for the Fishers Tigers as Jack Brown finishes his day with 88 pitches, 42 for strikes. He walked 6 batters, which is very unusual for Jack Brown. He coming in 12 innings, he had only walked 4 people, so he had a little problem today, but he only gave up one. He's only gave up 1 hit and 2 runs, and did a outstanding job on the mound. Struck out 4 for Jack Brown. So let's see what happens here. First batter here facing Hammond is Trevor Corbett. Trevor's walked and grounded out to the shortstop. Miller's got a runner on first and second. Corbett at the plate. Ball high. Corbett squared the bunt, so the corners are both in, the first and third. Not really, nobody holding anybody on. We'll see if Corbett bunts again. Yeah, nope. He squares around, but Hammond threw kind of another wild pitch there. But Hammond coming in from playing second base playing third base to the mound. Out in right field now is Jack Brown, who was pitching.
Come on, Ben.
3-0 on the batter. Ball 4. Trevor Corbett walked. Next batter for the Millers is the Millers' leading hitter, the sophomore Aiden Reynolds. For today, he has had a fielder's choice and walked. So Aiden Reynolds is at the plate with bases loaded here.
Let's go, Ben.
First pitch for a strike. Reynolds leads the team in hits with 11. He's got 8 RBIs. Fly ball to center. Oh, that throw was a wild throw. Miller's score there. So the Millers get in a run.
Let's go, Ben. Let's go, Ben.
Jacob Baker, the batter for the Millers. He struck out last time. Two and 0 on Baker. Foul ball back to the screen. 2 and 1.
Let's go, Ben.
Pitch outside. 3 and 1.
Let's go, Ben. Let's go, Ben.
Ball 4. Baker walks. So bases still loaded here. Nolan Decker comes up to the plate. Decker's walked and struck out. First pitch for a strike.
Let's go, Ben.
Foul ball. Back to the screen. 0-2 on Decker here. One out, bases loaded for the Millers. One run across this inning. Score 4-3. Fishers Tigers in the lead. Decker inside.
Let's go, Ben. Get your way. Come on, Ben. Come on, Ben.
Pitch outside. 2-2 now on Decker.
Right here, Ben. Come on, Ben.
Base hit in the hole. 1 run scores. 2 runs score. Decker goes to second. He's in safe. Run at the plate. He's out. So Baker out at home. Decker gets a hit. One on base and second base is Decker. Baker was out at the plate. So 2 outs for the Millers. Millers lead 5-4. Ramsey is the hitter.
Let's go, Ben.
Strike.
Let's go, Ben.
1-2 on Ramsey. Decker's at second base. Ball. 2-2. Foul ball. Full count on Ramsey. Ground ball to the shortstop. He on 6, so Ramsey gets on. Decker goes to third.
Right down the middle. First start.
McCall Falk is the batter for the Millers.
First baseman, McCall Falk.
McCoy's had 2 walks here tonight and has scored 1 run. Throw to first. He's safe over there. Runners on the corner here. Ball inside.
Come on, Ben.
2 outs. We're in the bottom of the 4th inning of our first game here, the doubleheader. Inside again. Two and 0 on McCoy Falk. Ball 3 on the left-handed first baseman. Falk has already walked twice today. Got a good chance for a third one here. It's 3-0 count. It's over to first. Ball 4. So the Millers got bases loaded again here. Joe Glander, the batter, he's had a double and a strikeout today. Now bases are loaded here for the Millers. First pitch for a ball to Glander.
Come on, Ben. Go, Ben.
Two and 0.
Come on, Ben.
3-0. No place, Hammonds has no place to put him here. There's a strike. Miller's got bases loaded here. They took the lead here in the 4th inning with 3 runs so far, and bases are loaded now and 2 outs. Fly ball out of play.
Come on, Ben. Hey, make sure you go across.
The pitch to Glander. Swung on, base hit. Miller scored 1. Miller scored 2. Glander going to second. He's in second base with a stand-up double. Joe Glander gets his second double of the ball game. Decker scores and Ramsey scores. Falk's at third base now. Sam Dino is the batter for the Millers. Ground ball to third. Over to first for the out. All right, we'll take a break and be right back.
Hey Deb, why do they call us Logan Street Signs and Banners?
Because we started off at Logan Street.
But we're on South 10th Street.
We moved 22 years ago.
Why didn't we change the name?
That would have just confused everybody and they wouldn't be able to find us.
Now I'm really confused.
Bill, we're Logan Street Signs and Banners, conveniently not located on Logan Street, but on South 10th Street in Noblesville.
He's too busy. Hey, we're back here at the dunk here as the Millers get 5 runs in the bottom of the fourth inning and take the lead 7-4. As Joe Glander hits a double and hits in 2 more runs for the Millers here. Decker got a big hit. Luke Steffen back on the mound out here for the Millers. Mr. Steffen has thrown 26 pitches so far in coming into relief for Beckett Doan and 15 strikes. He's faced 6 batters. Miller's left 2 on base, 1 error, 2 hits, 5 runs. Dino back out, getting ready to start the top of the 5th inning. Dorn will be the batter. And on the Southeastern Zionsville game, the first game, Zionsville 17, Southeastern 4. First pitch of ball to Dorn. Dorn on the evening grounded out to the pitcher and flew out to right field. 2-0.
We got Dip.
3-0. No action right now in the Millers bullpen, but somebody was up there warming up earlier. But there's a pitch for a strike. Luke Steffen. Ball 4. Hall comes to bat for the Tigers with Dorn on first base. Hall hit a triple and was hit by a pitch. Swung on, foul ball. He is now the third baseman. As Hammond come in to pitch for the Tigers in the last inning. Strike 0-2 here. Strike three, nice pitch by Stefan. He kind of froze Hall there at the plate.
That's down. That's down. You told us last inning.
Ruckles coming to the plate here. He got a base hit in the second inning and struck out in the third. Stefan looks like he's got a cramp or something. He off that mound wrong or something. Noblesville trainer coming out here, and Coach Keever. Will they come off that mound wrong or what?
Come on.
I think he's going to be all right. I'm sure the umpire is going to let him throw a couple pitches here to make sure the leg's okay. Might have got his cleat stuck or something in that dirt out there. Looks like he's going to stay on the mound, Luke Stefan. Yeah, he looks like he's all right. He's ready to go. Luke Stefan, the senior, he's a battler, so if all possible, he's going to stay in this ball game, and he looks like he's okay, which is a good thing. Don't ever want to see anybody get hurt. Ruckles, the first baseman, is at the plate. Like I said, he's got a base hit and struck out. One out here. Dorn's on first base. Ball.
Come on, Alex.
Ooh. He's having trouble again here. I think Justin's going to have to. Was tightening up on him or what? Hopefully everything's okay here. Stefan's going to take another warm-up pitch. He's ready. Oh, he's going to take another one. Here we go. 3-1 on the batter. Ball 4. So it gives the Fisher Tigers runners on first and second.
Let's go, 9.
1 out. Keeper. Coach Keever talking to the umpire. I'm not really sure. I'm sure it has to do with Luke. Anyways, now Coach Keever's talking to both umpires, so I'm not sure it has anything to do with Stefan, but maybe so. I guess he's going to make a change. Looks like he's going to go with Joe Glander. So Joe Glander will pitch for the Millers. So he's coming in here. For Luke Stefan. Stefan threw 39 pitches, 29 for strikes. Faced 9 batters. Widget will go in at left field for Glander, and Glander will move to the mound for Stefan.
Now pitching for the Millers, number 4, Joe Glander.
So Glander's going to warm up here. Let's go through Glander's stats. He's pitched 8 innings so far this season, given up 5 hits. Joe's very effective. He's struck out 12 batters. He's faced 28, and he struck out 12 of those batters he faced. He's only walked 2 people, so Joe Glander will get the call here on the mound for the Millers. He's 1-0 on the season. Is Joe Glander. This is his third. This will be his 4th appearance. So Joe Glander will warm up here for the Millers. Let's talk a little bit about what's coming up here next week's schedule, because we have a couple other sports that we're involved in next week. We'll be on Monday. We'll be at the softball field at Noblesville High School as the Miller girls take on Harrison. That's a 6 o'clock game time, and then on Tuesday we got a doubleheader. Lacrosse girls, the JV starts at 5:30 and 7 o'clock on 7 o'clock on the varsity game, and then Friday we'll be back here at the Dunk against Franklin Central. Franklin Central is a 6:30 start at the Dunk, and let's check out Franklin Central this season. Franklin Central is 4-2 on the season and 0-2 in the conference. So looks like Joe Glander's ready to let it rip out there on the mound. So Joe Glander will take Luke Steffen's place on the mound against the Fishers Tigers, and he'll face the catcher, Colin Brown. They got runs on first and second. Oh man, it's a wild pitch here, and I think the runner thought that Deno had missed the ball, and he hadn't. But Reynolds thought he did too, so he wasn't there covering. So runners are now on first and third. And Mr. Brown's at the plate here. Both runners on walks. Pitch outside, 2-0. Of course, Joe, you know, it's tough when you're playing the field and you come in. So from the field, I think he's throwing a little bit down there, but it's a lot different than coming out of the pen, pass ball here. Runs gonna score. Glander's 3-0 on this batter. Brown.
Need more warm-up pitches. Thank you.
So Fishers has a runner on second base. Ruckles. Brown's at the plate with 3-0 count. There's one out. Glander with the pitch. It's outside, ball 4. Fernandez coming to the plate. Keever going out to talk to Joe Glander.
Uh-oh, not again. Come on, bro.
The batter, Fernandez, at the plate. He has flown out to the catcher and got a base hit up the middle the last time up. A pitch for a strike. On Fernandez. Score 7-5 here. Strike 2. Ball gets by, Now runners are on second and third here, one out. Ball 2, 2-2. Lander seems like he's having a little trouble getting in the groove here, coming from the field to the mound, but pitch, fly ball to Ramsey in center. It's out. No, that's Widget in center field now. I'm sorry. Run does score.
Hey, great job, Maito.
Makes the score 7-6. Run over there on third. Top of the order back up. First pitch is strike to Rep. Fly ball to Falk. He makes the catch. Gets the Millers out of this inning. We'll take a break and we'll be right back after this commercial break.
Hey Deb, why do they call us Logan Street Signs and Banners?
Because we started off at Logan Street.
But we're on South 10th Street.
We moved 22 years ago.
Why didn't we change the name?
That would have just confused everybody and they wouldn't be able to find us.
Now I'm really confused.
Bill, we're Logan Street Signs and Banners, conveniently not located on Logan Street, but on South 10th Street in Noblesville.
Here we go. The Tigers scored a couple runs there in the top of the fifth. Now the score is 7-6. So that was Bishop will be up for the Millers. Bishop walked and has struck out today. The Miller shortstop. Here we are in the bottom of the fifth inning. Hammond's back out on the mound. First pitch for a ball. Ball 2, 2-0 on Brady Bishop. Millers will go to the back, top of the back to the top of the order is Trevor Corbett. Pitches a strike. 2-1 on Brady Bishop. Foul ball out of play. Ball 2-2 on Brady Bishop.
Right here, Ben. Right here, Ben. Win it, Ben.
3-2, I'm sorry. Ball 4. Bishop walks. So the Millers have a runner on first base. Trevor Corbett coming to the plate. He's walked, grounded out to short, and walked in the fourth. So in the 5th inning here, coming to the plate. First pitch of ball, throw down to first, not in time. Go over to first. Nope. Strike. One on one. Corbett. Ball 2. Strike, 2-2. Nice pitch right there by Hammond. Fly ball to the short. Corbett flies out to the shortstop for the Millers' first out. Reynolds coming to the plate for the Millers. Reynolds, a fielder's choice in the first inning. Second inning, base on ball, and sacrifice fly out for in the 4th inning. Bishop down to second now. Aiden Reynolds, the batter. Oh, hit him. So Reynolds goes to first base as he's hit by the pitch. That's the second hit by pitch in the ball game tonight by Fishers. Jake Baker, the DH, at the plate. He walked last time. Pitch for a strike, inside corner. Ball gets away from the catcher. Bishop's down to third. Reynolds down to second. So now the Millers got runners on second and third with the DH, Jake Baker, at the plate. One out. Ball outside. Looks like some action going on down in the bullpen for Fishers. Strike. 2-2. Baker was caught looking there. Time called. Pitch to Baker, ball 3-2. Ball 4, Baker walks. So the bases are loaded for Nolan Decker. Decker got a base hit through the hole at second base the last inning and brought in a couple runs. Ball. Ball 2. Time called. Coach Cherry going out to the mound here. Bishop at third, on the base at third. Reynolds is at second, and Baker's at first. Fly ball. Oh, he missed it. Foul ball. Two and one on Decker. Pitch. The second. He got him out at second base on the run does score for the Millers. So Bishop scores. Decker's at first on a fielder's choice. Two outs. Ramsey at the plate. Foul ball. 0-2. Reynolds on third base. Runners at the corner. Pitch outside. Scores 8-6 here. Foul ball. Ramsey keeps himself alive here. Ramsey got hit. Coming to the plate is McCoy Falk. McCoy's got a perfect night going here as he has walked 3 times already. So McCoy Falk at the plate. Catcher Brown goes out and talks to pitcher Hammonds. First pitch for a strike on Falk. 2 outs here, bases loaded. Ball high, 1-1. Strike 2, 1-2. Ball inside, 2-2. Grumblings from the Fisher fans a little bit there. They thought it was a strike. Umpire says ball. Ball 3, full count. Full count here, bases loaded, 2 outs. Miller's up 8-6. Let's see what happens here. Ground ball hit to the second baseman, over to first for the out. So the Millers leave 3 runners on base. Get no hits, or 1 hit, I'm sorry. And we'll be right back after this commercial break.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to order a hamburger, fries, salt, maybe a large vanilla shake.
This is a trophy shop, can't you tell?
You got carry out?
Everything that you need, we have here at the shop. Very unique. You order today, carry out tonight. That's our version of carry out.
All right, I'll take one of everything.
Oh, that may take a little longer. We'll have it for you tomorrow night.
I'll be back tomorrow to pick it up.
We'll be waiting for you.
Well, we're back here at the Dunk, a beautiful night. Don't forget, everybody, we got another ball game. We'll probably break for about 20 minutes in between games, and then we'll be back at it for the second game of this doubleheader. Joe Glander back out on the mound for the Millers. Glander last inning came in from left field to take the mound, but he, after Luke Steffen kind of had a little bit of an injury, but Glander struggled a little bit getting in his groove, but we'll see what happens this inning. We're in the top of the sixth inning here. Score 8-6. Throw down to second by Deno. Houston Dunn up at the plate for the Tigers. Grounded out to short, grounded out to second, and flew out to center field. So let's see what Mr. Dunn can do here for the Tigers. Pitch high. Ball 2-0. Play. Three and one there. Wild pitch by Joe Glander. Three and one on the batter. Ball 4. Jack Brown at the plate. Brown has got a single, a double, and a fielder's choice. So Jack Brown has to be at the plate with one on and no outs. He's facing Joe Glander. First pitch for a strike. Score 8-6 here. We're in the top of the sixth inning. Ball outside. Ball gets away from the catcher. That was not a very good throw by kind of a wild pitch there by Glander. 2-1 on Jack Brown. Foul back to the screen. 2-2. Base hit. Runners on the corner.
Number 12, Ben Hammond.
That was my fault. One out. Another fly ball to right field. Base hit. Run scores 8-7.
Number 2, Evan Duran.
Dorn, the batter. Fly ball between left and center. Throw the plate. It's tied up 8-8. On a double by Dorn. Eight to 8. All tied up here.
Third baseman, 16, Trevor Hall.
Hall, the batter, the third baseman. He struck out last time. Only one out, runner on second. Pitch for a strike. One on one. Strike two. Throw to third. Not in time. So now the Tigers got a run on third base. We're in the top of the 6th inning, score 8-8. Strike 3. That's 2 outs. Ruckles, the first baseman, is the batter for the Tigers. He walked and scored the last inning. Two outs here. There's another run scored. 9-8. Tigers take the lead on Dorn's score. Strike 1 and 2. Strikeout there on Ruckles for the third out. So we'll be right back after this commercial break.
Hey Deb, why do they call us Logan Street Signs and Banners?
Because we started off at Logan Street.
But we're on South 10th Street.
We moved 22 years ago.
Why didn't we change the name?
That would have just confused everybody and they wouldn't be able to find us.
Now I'm really confused.
Bill, we're Logan Street Signs and Banners, conveniently not located on Logan Street, but on South 10th Street in Noblesville.
Well, we're back here at the dunk here. We're going in the bottom of the 6th inning, and the Fishers Tigers got 3 runs that have taken the lead 9-8 here going in the bottom of the 6th inning. 3 runs on 2 hits for the Tigers that last inning.
Yeah, Jason.
Lander be the leadoff hitter for the Millers here. Number 36, Jason Johnson, is on the mound for the Fishers Tigers. Joe Glander, the batter for the Millers. Glander, the pitcher, will be up for the Millers here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Johnson, a left-hander. First pitch, a ball.
Come on, Jason, trust yourself, kid.
Foul ball. 1-1 on Glander. Base hit up the middle by Joe Glander. Sam Dino with the catcher. Josh Peak coming to the plate here. So Peak will bat for Dino here. Peak a pitch hitter here for the Millers. He's got 2 hits here this season. He's been in the plate 6 times. Ball gets past. Glander goes to second. So Glander on second here, no outs. Josh Peak pitch hitting for Dino. Ball hit him. He takes first. Brady Bishop, the next batter here. The Millers got runners on first and second. Watson coming in to run for the Millers. No.
He's not the catcher this time.
Coach Keever discussing with the umpire. I guess he can't put in a pinch runner here for Pete, who is a pinch hitter. Brady Bishop's at the bat. That's one thing I do know, and he's walked twice and struck out once tonight. Scored a couple runs. Lander on second for the Millers. Pete is on first for the Millers. And the batter's Brady Bishop. And I think we're ready to go. Infield is in for the Tigers. First pitch ball. Bishop squares around the bunt, but pulled it back. Bunt down the third base line, over to first. Not in time. Base hit by Brady Bishop. The Millers now have bases loaded with no outs. And Trevor Corbett coming to the plate. Tigers have their infield in. Time called by the catcher. Coach Jerry going to the mound now.
Coach Haber. You got time for a second? Slow? Yeah. I got something for you in between innings, okay? Foul ball.
All right, next one.
1 ball, 2 strikes on the batter. Trevor Corbett. Foul ball out of play. Foul ball. Still 1-2 on Trevor Corbett. Bases loaded for the Millers. Another foul. We're going to run out of balls here. Here's another one. More baseballs. Strike 3 on Corbett. Aiden Reynolds coming to the plate. He was hit by pitch, sacrifice fly, base on ball, and fielder's choice today. So ball. But coming in this game, Aiden Reynolds, the leading hitter on the Millers at .524. Ball, 2-0. Ball outside. Ball 4, walked him. Walks a run in. Lander comes home. Jake Baker at the plate. Game's tied here, 9-9. First pitch, a strike to Baker. Time call. 0-2 on Jake Baker. He's walked the last 2 times up. Ball outside, 1-2. Ball 2, 2-2 here. Bases are still loaded. Got 1 out. We're in the bottom of the 6th inning. Tie score 9-9. Baker, foul ball down the right field. Base hit, got 1, No. Millers take the lead, 10-9 here. Got runners on the corner. Nolan Decker at the plate. Ball outside.
Come on, Sanders.
Fly ball caught for the third out there.
Hey, let's go. Come on. Hey, we're gonna win the ball game. Let's go. Come on, let's go win the ball game. Hey, keep fighting back. Keep fighting back. You've been great all game. Hey, keep fighting back. Let's go.
We'll take a break and we'll be right back.
Hey Deb, why do they call us Logan Street Signs and Banners?
Because we started off at Logan Street.
But we're on South 10th Street.
We moved 22 years ago.
Why didn't we change the name?
That would have just confused everybody and they wouldn't be able to find us.
Now I'm really confused.
Bill, we're Logan Street Signs and Banners, conveniently not located on Logan Street, but on South 10th Street in Noblesville.
All right, we're back here at the Dunk, and it's been quite an exciting ball game here. The score 10-9 now, as the Millers got 2 runs in that inning, and so they've taken a lead here, and we're going in the top of the 7th inning here. Joe Glander back on the mound for the Millers. Sean McMahon is behind the plate for the Millers. Getting the warm-ups in here as McMahon has just come in the ball game. Millers usually use 2 catchers. I'm sure that McMahon was going to catch the second game, but through the moves and that you have to make in a ball game, we pitch hit for Nito, which worked out because Josh Peck did a good job there, scored a run. So here we go, top of the 7th inning. The Millers are up 10-9. Joe Glander back on the mound. Reynolds, Bishop, Corbett, Falk in the infield. Joe Glander on the mound for the Millers. Sean McMahon behind the plate.
Hey Deb, why?
Fernandez at the plate. 1 out here. Ball high. Fernandez flew out to center field. He's had a base hit tonight and flew out to the catcher. Strike. Ball. Strike. 2-2. Score 10-9. We're in the top of the 7th inning. Fishers will go back to the top of the lineup here, though, after Fernandez. Fly ball out to Decker in right field. He makes the catch for the second out.
Center fielder 30, Deacon Brown.
Two outs here. Ball high. Ball 2-0. Foul ball. Pitch high. Ball 4. Lander walks him. So the tying run's on base.
Shortstop number 10, Houston Dunn.
Houston Dunn coming to the plate here. He walked last time too. Throw down to second. Not in time. So they got a runner on second here with 2 outs. Houston Dunn at the plate. Jack Brown up next. Ball. 1-1. Lander steps off, resets himself. 1-1. Houston Dunn, the shortstop, is the batter. Strike 1-2. Two strikes on Dunn, 1 ball. 2 outs here. Joe Glander pitching to Dunn. Foul ball out of play. Fly ball into center field. Makes a catch. That's the ball game. Millers win 10-9 over the Fishers Tigers. Want to remind everybody we'll be taking a short break, probably about 20 minutes, and then we'll be back on the air for game 2 of the Fishers Tigers Noblesville Millers game.